Again, I just want to have Simcha Bernard, who's right-hand man. It's just unbelievable his work. Yidel is here. Yeah, did anybody mention Abel Lichtenstein here? Eidstein, Yidel is, come on. Yidel, okay, come on, stand up. Let everybody applaud you. And Joel Heidhofer and the, oh, and Isaac, wait a second. Fred's right-hand man. I don't know who's the right hand anymore, because I think Isaac is, yeah, both are right. There's no left to right here. Thanks for all your work, Isaac, and working with Fred and Abe Rosenberg and the whole team and everybody here. I just want to thank you. And this gathering really is not the knowledge that you need to know. You all know it already. It's a family gathering. It's breaking bread, having some coffee, and just saying hello. Not bread. All right, today is still bread, because you see there's still Rogalach over there. And it's really to get together as a big family and really praise each other and praise all of you in the law enforcement, sanitation, fire department for the great work they're doing. It's the only place in the Jewish community that I can see what they're doing. It's just unbelievable. Picking up the bread, being around all over, having the police department, extra protection, visiting the synagogues, sanitation picking up the garbages, 120 extra trucks coming in, and fire department having the fire marshals, everybody. I know Chief Leonard is busy weeks and weeks with this. And our regards to Chief Kildorf on the job, because he used to sit in these meetings. So thanks again, and God bless you all.
Thank you. I just want to make sure, when we're going to finish to conclude the meeting, we have something for everybody who is over here traditionally from what we use for the Passover Seder. So we have something for all of you. So please, don't leave until you take one, until you get one. I forgot to endorse, it seems like I forgot to introduce somebody, acknowledge somebody, but I didn't, because last but not least, the best kid you live last. Our beloved Senator Squadron just had a baby, his first baby boy, and of course his wife works for the mayor, so it's from City Hall and from the communities, from the state senator, so it's city and state, and we wish him a mazel tov. And he sent one of his assistants, because he can't make it. It's the first baby, the excitement is high, and they're preparing for the bris, so therefore he sent his right-hand man. We just spoke about right hand, Alex. This is his right-hand man. I can witness it as a first-hand witness, because during the entire first campaign, Alex didn't move away from Senator Squadron. So Alex, thanks for coming on behalf of the senator. And give him again a mazel tov on our behalf from everybody. I would like now to call upon, and I'm going to start off this way because it's the original. The 90 precinct is the original. And it's somebody who has done so much for the community. I'm telling you that this inspector, when he walked into the 90, as soon as he became the commanding officer of the 90, he already acted like somebody who was a commanding officer in this precinct.
You're going to continue to see increased presence, both uniformed. We're going to have plainclothes presence at synagogues and other sensitive locations. And we're going to also supplement the uniform and plainclothes with outside resources also, some of which we heard about yesterday at headquarters. Additionally, we spoke about Shamram. I know Shamram, I went to a Shamram meeting when I first got here. I said I'm such a buff. If I was a Hasidic Jewish guy living in a neighborhood, I'd be part of Shamram. But Tragi's over here. I know Salman's away. He's in England. And Yankee had called me. He's up. He had called me from the plane when he was leaving, going to Israel. But thank you guys, Shamram, for all your
help. We were having a problem with too many barriers. So, but let's leave it that way rather.
Leave it double.
So thanks to the police department for their part in setting up the pre-event, and a special thanks to the fire department and my friend from the fire marshals, which I sit with him every year for quite a few years now, in the command post. We work out the things, and thank God, I think on your part, we're always happy. A special thanks for having me in there and trying to make sure that we have a very good communications. And the biggest thanks really comes to the Hatzolo, which was the founder of this idea of coming up of saving lives. And it worked out, and thank God, and we hope to continue that way. And the Shamram Patrol deserves an extra special thanks, because what they do during the event is manning the sites for security.
The community over here cannot And we cannot live over here without the services of those people, our beloved, all public officials, that we need you guys on the daily basis. If anybody will ask somebody, where are you going for Passover? Nobody will tell you we're going to a third world country, because first question is it safe? What's going on over there? I'll be robbed. The police department, is the fire department, and my garbage going to be taken away? I'm going to have to keep it in my pocket. We need all of you on the daily basis for us to continue to go on with our daily lives. So the only way we can be and stay as a community is with your help. That's why we're all here together. That's why we ask you to come here, and that's why we are here. And we're looking to work, continue working with you together, and we ask you to work with the community. And if there is anything that you guys need from us, or we need from you, that's why we have there's always some people, the smart people usually, they look for some investments. They go to a business, they go to a bank, whatever, real estate, whatever it is. Some, I'm not going to give them the right name, some people, a community activist like me and some of my other colleagues that we here, we're trying, besides everything we do for our families, we deal on the daily problems with the issues of the community with whatever. Sometimes it's the good, sometimes it's not so good. We all hope to be only for the good purposes, but whenever there is an issue, if it's good or bad, we're always here for the community and for you guys. If there's a problem, whatever it is, we are here to help and to make sure that things are being settled on a peaceful way and the right way. And if there's anything, I heard that Rabbi Glantz asked if anybody have a question. It was amazed that nobody have any questions after such a speech. I don't think there's still any questions left. But the only question is, if there is anything we can do for you guys, we are here. And we ask you guys, if there is anything you want from our community, we are also here. So that's why we come here. And I think some people are saying that we have to do it more often. But I think for now, I think it's a little, for you, we're now up to the third meeting for this pre-Passover. We went to the headquarters yesterday and this, then you have other meetings, whatever it is. I want to thank you very much for coming here. On behalf of all our community people and all of my colleagues, Rabbi Glantz, all the names, Rabbi Freiler, Rabbi Imani Weisen, Rabbi Joe Leidov, and the others, and we ask you guys, please keep on doing your good work for the community. Help us where we need it. We are here, you are here, and we all be together. And we're going to finish up now. We still have one more colleague, but he is the chief of CERT, where he's working, I think, on a daily basis with the fire department. His name is Abe Rosenberg. I know him as Abe Chocolate because he's a chocolate guy from Brooklyn, because they have the biggest chocolate factory in our entire Brooklyn. So I call him Abe Chocolate, but he's known as Abe Rosenberg. So he's the chief of CERT, which is an emergency agency that works very close to the fire department on a daily basis. I know that we're talking a lot about the police department. We'll finish up with him. Thank this side, the fire department. Thank you very much, and a happy and a healthy Passover for everybody, and a healthy year, and thank you again.